Hello, viewer. Very good afternoon to you for always being in touch with Triple Three Media, where we connect to voices. And today, we happen to secure for you time of one of the aspirants for approved hostels for Money University 2026/2027, and it is your time for you to listen to him and see the vision he has for university and for yourself to ensure safety in terms of staying. I happens to be Mentor Paul, and today I have very special guest with me here. Allow permit myself to welcome the guest with me here. So, dear Honorable, you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Mm.
Williams Historical, one of the aspirants for the guild position of PRC representative in terms of approved hostels.
Wow, that's so nice, and it's a good thing. So with me here, dear viewer, it's William. The other name is hard to pronounce, but that's what you should get to know. Honorable William, you're most welcome.
Thank
And
you.
this is Triple Three Media, where we connect voices. And today we are going to have some small discussion with you. First thing first, leadership is all about motivation. What motivates you to become or to contest for the position of DRC for approved hostels?
Well and good. Thank you for this opportunity. What motivates me to stand in as a leader? They are the challenges I and you, the viewer, have faced in our hostels. So the challenges, the untouched pain, and the loopholes within the previous youth cabinet have made me start to come in to stand and strongly oppose, connect the administration and the learners, provide services that where each and every learner will feel comfortable at his place of residence.
So, in general, that's what motivates you to
Yes.
contest for the position. And by the way, you believe you are going to make it.
Very sure I'm going to make it. I
So,
believe I have time to make
so
it.
dear Moon, outside there, you need to know that this gentleman here, our Honorable William, has believed on himself and also has believed on you that you and him, you are going to make some change.
Yes.
And the change cannot be stopped. That's the fact you need to understand. And let's move to the next thing. Leadership demands experience. So, how are you going to handle responsibility and accountability?
Literally, what I can just say,
Mm.
a leader who fears to be accounted for doesn't mean he or she is not meant to be a leader. As a leader, you have to provide accountability of each and everything that you have been given to people have entrusted you with their authority,
Mm.
power. So you have to be accountable for each and every action either in the budgets they have provided to you, to account for each and everything, the resources you are using.
Mm.
So, as a leader, I think you owe accountability to me. So, if you entrusted with your voice and made it through the power, it means that I have to be accountable for whatever action and cost is spent in my office.
Mm. So literally under that point, you may come to realize problem solving and critical thinking in leadership is very paramount. Now let's take this issue, like what are the major challenges facing students and how are you going to address them since you are an upcoming GRS for approved hostels? What problems do students face in terms of hostel?
The problems are very many. I
Mm.
can't list them on media, but I can at least short list the major points.
Mm.
We're having the health issue challenge in hostels, having rent rising rapidly each and every semester. The rent is rising.
Mm.
We are having inaccessibility of some students to the approved hostels. And mostly, what hurts me most, people don't know the difference between the approved hostels and the rentals. So
Mm.
it means that there is a missing gap in between there, between the students and the administration. And people are not aware whether my hostel I'm living in is either approved or not. And we're having very many challenges. So to mention but a few.
So maybe you need to let us know something for the viewer outside there. What is the difference between approved hostel and the rentals? How I'm very sure somebody could be asking.
So the
Mm.
difference between approved hostels and rentals,
Mm.
the approved hostels, these are actually rooms or homes that have been gazetted by the university